Hey everyone. Got a shout out this morning. Hey, I'm sorry about the nasty window, but anyway, look here. The trash man. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you much, man. I've been wanting to do this and I've been needing to. I could have done it on a better day, but look here. This is what's so cool. I had to do it. I'm not starved for attention. I said I was going to do something. I'm doing it. Look. We got 3 minivans for you, brother. 3 minivans. Thank you, Mitch. Well, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Sorry about the windshield wiper. I know this is going to be not such a great quality video, but look, Mr. Mitch is a trash man over in the UK, and oh my God, I'm sorry. Yeah, the UK. And man, if I got it wrong, I'm sorry, man. But look, I got to get on with it. We got three minivans for him, and it's raining. It is what it is. But I wanted to get this shout out. It's not quite red, white, and blue, but anyway. Okay, we got to get on with it. Let me get a car up there. That way, he's got some overhead cover to get out of the rain. But look here. So, being a trash man, what a thankless job. Or I mean, them guys get up early and they're out there getting the trash for us. And most of them, I've never really met one that was a bad dude. I rode the school bus every day with a guy, and his dad was also a trash man there in where I grew up, and he drove a trash truck. But Mr. Mitch, he posted a video about a certain type of trash truck that was no longer going to be in service, or that particular model wasn't going to use, and he said, you know what, I better capture this. It's a pretty good video, real good video, real neat. But and also look here, one of my favorite things to crush is actually minivans. They're plentiful, they're fun. You know, there's some more work you got to do to them, like you got to push in these rear doors, and you got to crush them and then pull them out, crush them and pull them out. They're just tall. But let's get after it. Yeah, thank you, Button. Thank you much, Mr. Mitch. Thank you much. And also on these minivans, what I like about them is if you hit this sliding door, if you hit it just right, that whole thing will just go all the way inside the van. So let's see if we can make it happen. You hit it just right. Alright, I got the middle of it tucked in the way I like. And see, what generally happens is it's this other fork that you're catching on. Let's see if I can catch it right there. There we go. And look, now I don't even got to worry about that door popping out on me or anything like that. Yeah, I like crushing minivans. You got to get them down here on the end where the tail light is, get that pushed in. And Mario's down there. I'm not going to... This might be a little bit longer video, but you know what, Mr. Mitch? You deserve it, brother. You deserve it. I got me some UK fans and some international fans. It's pretty cool, really, really cool. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. But, hey, I'm an international cowboy. That's how it is. Let me go out there and crush this real quick. Man, Mario just won't... Golly, he's a worker. He is. Holy moly. I'm gonna have to talk to him. Like, man, I can do that. This first car, or your second car, you can hold it with the tractor and crush by yourself if you got to. All right, so I'm gonna pull this one out. I got two. Like I showed y'all, I got 2 more over here lined up. Alright. And look here, I know driving a trash truck, you have spent a shift or two with a windshield wiper that ain't working just quite as you would like. There it is. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you, Mr. Trash Man. I could have painted all 3 of these vans, but here's the deal. The paint's not mine. The customers, they leave paint inside our doghouse over there. Oh, no way, decline. No way. Nope. Sorry about that. But anyway, so the customer, well, if he come out here and seen, cause I painted the other side of it too. Y'all just ain't seen it yet. If he come out here and seen 3 cars painted up with 14 letters on each side, they be like, cowboy, I'm gonna hold on to my paint. Anyway, but yeah, I know you've worked with a bad windshield wiper a time or two. All right, so this last one, I can just put it in, and then we can just build a bundle. See, that first one, the nose is already cut off of it, so I don't want it to be on top. I'm gonna put it in the middle. Man, he's a good worker right there. Only thing is, he's like actually assigned to another crew, but they're not crushing right now. And that guy's at the yard, that operator. But man, I sure would like for me and him to, golly. Man, I had it pushed in and it popped back out on me. That's it. Alright. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Alright. Had a drum pop off. I didn't want to do it that hard. Alright, I'm going to try to run down there and see if I can beat him to the crusher. Oh, y'all, you want to leave the windows on this one. Bang. 7 minutes in. Hang on. Man, Mario's a good dude. We're both wet. Now, don't think I'm up in here dry as a bone. No, we're both wet. There's your windows. I got to get after it now. Now I really got to get after it. Well, I don't have to. I mean, he can stop the crusher, but he's in the rain. I'm not going to hold him up. But yeah, we're both wet. Trust me, I'm not that kind of guy. Not that kind of guy. You can try to work out here in rain gear, but it ain't cool at all. It's hot. And anyway, all right. Now we can get after the money. The money. This is here. Man, thank you, Mitch. I know I said it a bunch, but a shout out to you, brother. You know what? The only thing I didn't do was check to see if this one had a battery. Dang. That ain't no biggie. Yeah, the old minivan. I was like, man, what do you want? What you want, man? And he was like, man, I'll take the minivan. I ain't no bother. I was like, all right. And I knew this morning. I woke up this morning with 2 things on my mind. Like, I want to get this done, and I want to get a shout out to my buddy, the trash man, Mr. Mitch. And the battery's out already. And man, that whole hood just fell off. Anyway, let's save the window if we can. Well, I'm gonna shove the back door in anyway. But I was like, I'm getting this done, and then I knew there's always a minivan on the load, always. I got you over here too, Mr. Trash Man. Bam. There you go, brother. All right, let's get this door pushed in and get on with it. Oh, y'all want to hear an interesting story too? This is hilarious. Okay, so This car showed in with a wrecked quarter panel right there where the T starts. Y'all probably can't see it too well because right there it's all dented in around that fender well or the outside fender and all that wheel well. And my wife's minivan is busted in the same spot too. And it's a town and country, not this color. But anyway. I push the door in and didn't even break a window. How about that? Alright, so now this one, after we crush this one, we can just start building the bundle now. That trash tucked up in there. Let me see if I can go out there. I got a little squeegee. I got a little handheld like squeegee. Maybe I can clear the window real quick and I can, maybe we can see better. Hang on. You know Deborah had to be in there. Here we go. Mario's dropping the hammer. He said, we ain't got time to play, cowboy. Let me get these wipers on for you. Thank you, Mitch. And all my subscribers, I really appreciate it, guys. The comments and, man, that fire video, guys, has really got some good comments and some views. I mean, I'm hoping we don't have another fire, by no means. By no means, but wow, I think it's coming along. It just seems like you know, every day we get a new person that wants to join the club of cowboy car crushing. All right, let's get on with this. Man, y'all know Deborah's still crushing cars with me. Yeah, y'all know. Anyway. He's gonna drop the hammer now to let me get that pushed up in there more. There we go. I know you think it would just be like just shove some stuff in and wow, that doesn't even sound good. You'd think it would be just shove a car in the crusher and get on with it, but it's not. There's some things you got to do. It's got to go down the road. That's the part. All you're doing is repackaging this material. The goal is not to crush the thing completely flat. You're not, well, even if you can crush it completely flat and you can put more on the truck, where's the weight going? You didn't squeeze the weight out of it. If anything, you're going to add more weight. So all I'm doing is repackaging the material. That's all we're doing. Because if you were to haul your cars into the shredder to the mill, could you imagine how long the line would be if there was one person bringing one car in at a time? And everybody also knows the business. You bring me more or you buy more at one time, you're going to get a better deal. So that's all we're doing out here is repackaging this, the material. We're removing some of these old junk cars from the highways and byways. I think I heard that America recycles, or 14 million cars a year, and I don't think we'll ever catch up, ever. Ooh, I moved the crusher about 3 inches on that one. All right, it's not quite red, white, and blue, but hey, Mr. Mitch, thank you, brother, thank you. I know you care. I know you do. Thank you.